baby? How are you?
Good to see you.
This is Lit with Chuck Bennett and Chef Bobby. I am Chuck Bennett.
I'm Chef Bobby.
And we have got a great show for you tonight. We have got my BFF, the beautiful, the fabulous Danielle Carmanos.
Radiating.
Yeah,
She looks great on a Saturday night.
Oh, my,
Man,
she
she's
always
beautiful.
looks great.
And I'm excited to introduce Oli, Chef Oli. He and I are going to cook a little something.
And where's he from?
He's from Bucci in Grosse Pointe, but I'm not going to tell everybody that because that's where my wife and I hang out.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
very
good spot,
it's a good kept
spot.
secret. So,
Yes, it is. But before we do that, we've got some lit topics to discuss with you. So, band, hit it so we can dance over to the chairs. Nice. So who is this again?
John Rutherford and
John Rutherford.
with the Motor
baby.
City Horns.
I bumped in. Yes, absolutely. I bumped into John at the auto show a couple weeks ago. He was playing with the Four Tops, I believe. Were some of these guys with you that night?
Yeah, this is Justin Walters.
Beautiful.
John's the man.
Good job.
John's the man.
That's our house band. So you'll be hearing things from them periodically, or we'll be keeping up with their careers and their gigs that they're doing all over the country. As a matter of fact, I think they're going out of town soon, right? We might miss them for a couple weeks. John, you're leaving town?
Yeah, Keith and I are going on tour with Noel Gallagher.
All right.
Nice.
We don't play. We don't play. This is for real. So,
What's that noise?
I think it must be time for
Lit libations, baby.
Lit libations. Woo! We always like to take a little libation break.
All right.
It is, after all, Saturday night. Oh, that looks good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you at home.
Who's our model? What is your name? Kim.
Yep.
Our model is Kim. She's wearing a dress from Daywood Boutique with a very interesting back. Turn around there, Kim. And the dress is nice too.
Cousin Maria at Daywood hooked us up, didn't she?
All right, thank you, Kim. Good to see you. Okay, so lit topics. This is the libations. I better put it down.
So who got in trouble? What's going on?
Let
what we
me
do?
see here. Okay, I'm trying to avoid this conversation a little bit because we're all getting a little sick of it. But Harvey Weinstein. So he has his secretary.
I heard of, oh my God, sweet
This
Jesus.
is really pretty disgusting. So forgive me if I gross any of you out, but she's talking about the things that she had to do as his assistant. And from cleaning up semen off of the sofa in his office to taking dictation while he was, look at him. Really? Are you going to do anything?
Job
with
of the Hutt.
Yeah. So he was naked, and she would have to take dictation. When she would ride with him in the car, his hands are between her legs. Now, I have a question. So she worked for him for 2 years. How long did it take you to figure out, this is not a good thing?
She had to be being paid very well. She was a single mom, right? She needed the money.
Well, we could not
I'm
actually
that.
confirm the right picture for her, but the pictures that I was shown of her, I guess I kind of understood why she was doing it. That's probably the only, that's mean.
Yeah.
Was that mean?
Chalk,
But that was the only place she was going. She was getting her somehow, some way, and getting paid for it. But no, it's Harvey Weinstein is a pig, and anybody who has to put up with any of that kind of stuff is just wrong, right?
Amen to that.
Yeah. All right, well, I guess that's all we got right now, Bobby, because you got Oli, Chef Oli.
Oli, and I are
Chef
gonna whip
Oli.
something up. One of
Over
the
in the
dishes
kitchen.
that Nadia and I like to enjoy, a little seafood.
Listen, I'm telling you, Bucci Restaurant that's my little spot.
Stop telling everybody
man.
about my spot,
That's
man.
my spot, dude. All right, so anyway, we'll be right back with Chef Bobby and Chef Ole.
Thank you, Motor City Horns. I'm with one of my main man here. Well, what's going on, Ali? Chef Ali from Bucci. We're knocking down a little seafood pasta, or what are we doing? Risotto? What's going on?
We're doing zuppa portuguesa, one of the famous dishes in Armenia.
Beautiful, beautiful. You guys are in Grosse Pointe. How long you been cooking?
10 years.
10 years?
Bucci, yep.
What are we starting off with? Little mirepoix? What is that?
This is garlic, celery, onions, and
Tomatoes. Yeah. All right. Olive oil.
Olive oil.
All right. We ready to rock and roll? Let's knock it out. So we already started sweating the onions, sweating the vegetables,
Garlic.
correct? How much olive oil? A couple tablespoons?
Just a couple tablespoons.
Right on, right on. We got to be quick, baby. We're on TV. Come on, let's go. Pretend you got 100 diners in the living room there, in the dining room.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. So we got some shrimp. Wow,
Yeah,
those shrimp
you
are
put
huge. Look at those shrimp. Let's hear it for the shrimp. Look at that. That's awesome.
Some mussels.
Some mussels.
Some clams.
Clams. I see
Scallops.
you got big scallops. A couple pieces of.
Salmon.
Now, is this a normal portion or is this just a Chef Bobby portion?
No, this is my portion because I'm not cheap. No, it's cheap, but
So, I see a lot of people out there. They're flipping out for your food. It looks good. So Nadia and I always order the. What's the dish always? The seafood.
this is similar to this.
Similar to this one?
Seafood pescadore.
Okay, and
Is
then you guys make a killer lamb ragu. I love your lamb ragu. Mine's
Thank
a little
you.
bit better, but
Thank
you know I don't have to cook it and clean
Of course,
up. so-
everybody gonna say his own is better.
What do you need next?
You put a
Is this fish stock?
no 2 ounces of wine.
Oh, wine. I love wine. Wine's good. What Julia Child say? It's always good to cook with wine, and sometimes it's good to put it in your
Yeah,
food too.
and sometimes
All right.
to drink it too.
All right. I love Julia Child. You ever watch Julia Child when you were a kid?
No.
Oh my
I
God, she
never-
was the best. And now
Two-
we're adding the tomato.
2 ounces of the fish tomato sauce.
No, that's a pureed tomato sauce.
Yes.
Not chunky.
No, not
Okay.
chunky.
Right on. And then you're
And
you're adding some more clams and the naturalize. Your
Yep.
natural. What do they call that? They call that the brine,
The
right?
brine, yep.
So when you pull the clams out, don't throw the brine out, folks. That's a little tip here. In commercial kitchens, professional chefs never throw the brine out. Save your little liquor there. The brine from the clams give you a natural ocean effervescence.
Yeah.
So check it out.
We just
You're good. You're good. We got to move it around a little bit. Just keep turning it. Live TV, sometimes things happen. It's okay. Just keep doing what you're doing. So in Grosse Pointe, you guys have a pretty cool wine list. Is Luis the waiter still there?
yes, it's still
Man,
there.
my man likes to talk.
Yeah,
Luis
he likes
loves to
it,
talk.
Yeah. He
He
likes
loves to
It's
talk.
the best thing he can do.
It's the best thing he can do. And Serdar and I have some history.
Serdar is a good guy,
I actually
too.
fired Serdar when he worked for me, but he's a nice guy. He loves me.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I worry about him spitting in my food. It's like.
No, he's not like that. He's just a funny guy.
Serdar's a nice guy. And then I love the wine list there and some of the food you
They
guys
got
do. So how long does this simmer for? Because we only got about another minute and a half. What do you think? But can we make it happen?
I'm gonna try the best I can.
All right, that's all that matters.
just got
Let's
to.
try. So what are we going to finish off with any crushed pepper? What are
Yeah.
we doing?
We put crushed pepper on it
Okay. A little fresh cracked pepper.
and some.
And a little bit of salt. Oh, look at that. My man. There you go. There you go. Let's sweat it a little bit more. We got about a minute left. We're doing okay. So what else is going on? When did you start cooking? How old were you?
When I came to America, 18 years old,
Okay. How old are you now?
32.
32.
And-
So I started when I was like 6. If I wanted to hang out with my mom was my idol. I had to go to the kitchen and hang out with my
No.
mom. We used to peel potatoes, and she'd put me on a bucket. Did you learn like that, or just they just
No,
threw you right in, or what'd you
no, when I came here, thanks to Bucci, he taught me everything I know.
do? Yeah, I tell
The
you,
Chef Bucci.
you are so talented. I love your food.
Thank
I'm
you. I
really hard to
appreciate it.
please.
I
but
appreciate
my
it.
wife, my poor wife, she's like, okay, what are you gonna complain about?
I
Let me know
mean-
now.
I
So
mean-
let's plate up. Let's plate up. Let's make it happen. So this is a piece of mahi?
Mahi.
Looks like a beautiful piece of mahi. Okay. We got a beautiful scallop there. And all the seafood's fresh, because sometimes I get there and they're like,
No,
Chef,
we
we're
get
out of
it.
bronzino. I love his bronzino.
No, we get everything fresh.
Okay. So while he's doing that, we're going to talk about our next guest. We got Danielle Carmanos. Going to kick it with Chuck Bennett on the couch over there. They're going to talk about some lit topics and everything that she's doing. And we're going to sample some of Bucci's amazing fish. Is it pescadore?
Zuppa
pescadore.
portuguesa.
I want you to
Zuppa
say
portuguesa.
Zuppa portuguese. So if you go to Bucci, tell him Chef Bobby sent you.
Yeah.
And then if you get Luis, he can be talking a lot. Chuck, baby, come on.
Wait. What's going on, baby? Hey, he said Bucci. Come on now. Oh, this is beautiful. I actually get this a lot. I carry it out because I'm only a few blocks away from Bucci.
That's why I
Oh,
brought
that's
it.
right, from that restaurant that we're
Don't
not.
tell nobody.
Okay, all
Tell
right.
nobody. This is beautiful, folks. This is beautiful. Can we get a little shot of that?
Can I take that with me?
Get a nice centerpiece on the table.
That's beautiful.
So, thank
This
you,
is
Chef Ollie.
outstanding.
Oli's a buddy of mine. Thanks for coming in.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna
Thank
be
you for
right back
inviting
with
me.
Danielle Carmanos here on Lit. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. The best Saturday night party in town.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Lit, and I am Chuck Bennett, and I am so delighted to introduce my fabulous, loving friend, Danielle Carmanos.
Oh,
Listen,
thank you.
please have a
Thank you.
seat.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
congratulations on this show.
Well, thank you.
I wish I brought you a host gift or something.
Oh, well.
I almost took a bottle of wine from the green room and gave it to you.
You look fabulous
Well,
as usual.
listen, it's Chuck Bennett. Trying to pull myself together a little bit.
Oh, look at these boots. Go on, girl.
You guys-
Now, I'm gonna tell on you just a little bit. Well, you know,
Is it
Danielle
good?
and I we joke around, we laugh. Anyway, so I asked her, "What do you want the band to play when you come out?" And she said, "Brick House."
Right?
But you know, and this is something I have to say. So many people ask me so much about you. People, they see you, they know who you
Yeah.
are, but they don't know a lot about your life. And when some of my
what do you wanna
friends
know?
get to meet you,
Yeah.
and they see who you are, they're like, she is so funny. She is hilarious. She's brilliant. I love you, girl.
Oh, I love you.
All right, so let's talk about who you are. You are
Yeah.
Danielle Carmanos, married to Peter Carmanos
Yes,
Jr.,
that guy.
and they have four
Four
school-age boys.
Yes.
And that in itself, you would think would be enough,
You would think. It's so
but no.
much.
So let's talk about some of your charities.
Okay.
They are.
Well, right now I'm working on the Cuddlers. So,
Okay, tell them about
yes.
this is so cool. Tell them about the Cuddlers.
Okay, so the quickest version I can tell is last year one of our sons had an emergency appendectomy, and he was treated at Children's Hospital in downtown Detroit, run by Luann Ewald, who's
Love Luann.
fabulous.
That's my girl.
And
there are the Cuddlers.
yeah, they're the
yes,
Cuddlers,
yes.
and so
They
when
wear
we were,
these really cool yellow like scrubs.
Yeah,
and
well, I mean, listen, I think the first day, I think the day we launched the program, I sent you this picture and asked if this kind of,
Yes.
was up to your standards. But so last year we were downtown at Children's Hospital, and while we were there, and of course I was sleeping in the hospital room with our son, and I noticed how many babies didn't have someone there with them, for whatever circumstance they're in. And I asked Luann if I could just kind of get a group together and come down and just cuddle babies. And so that's what we do, and
Isn't that
it's
cool?
kind of gone contagious, and or not contagious. That's the wrong word for
Yeah,
hospital. It's
yeah.
gone viral, I should say. And
So any of you
yeah.
are interested in going
We
to
would
Children's
love it.
Hospital and cuddling babies,
Just cuddle
and these are
babies.
babies who nobody goes to see them.
Yeah.
Nobody, you know,
Either they
and that's
don't have
so
any
sad,
people,
right?
or maybe their parents want to be there, but they're working, which
Yeah.
is just an equally heartbreaking situation. So I was down there on Friday, and I had a 2-week-old for a little while, and then I had another baby who was 6 months old, and we just sat and cuddled and read books, and yeah,
She
it's
also
good.
has Danielle Carmano's Work It Out, which is a program that deals with inner city children and fitness and health, basically through a yoga-based program. I happen to be on the board of directors.
Yes. You've been amazing. I mean, you have such a heart for kids, Chuck.
I
mean,
do,
you
I
know,
do.
you do the best dressed,
As
and
long
you
as
do all
they're
these
not
fun
mine.
things, and you're fun, and you make me laugh. But right, you do so much for kids. You
Yeah.
really do. You have such a great heart.
Actually, you know what? I had never held a baby
Until you held my twins.
I held her twins. That was the
Do you
first
remember
time.
how much
She
you
was
were
like,
sweating?
She was like handing me the babies. I was like, no, I don't want to hold them. She was like, why not? I was like, I've never held a baby.
You'll be fine.
So I did two at the
And
same
he was
time.
sweating
But it was
so
fun.
much,
We had
so
a
much
great
sweat.
time. We had a great time. We play around a lot. Her husband Pete often says that whenever Danielle and I get together, we tend to think that there's nobody else in the room but us. And we do. We just sometimes forget
Have
and
fun.
get caught up.
Yeah.
So tell us what else is coming up new. You got anything you're working on in particular?
Well, I mean, the Cuddlers is the one that's in front of me right now. So
See, right
it's-
now, because okay, they just had a picture of you and Pete and me. Can we
Oh.
go back to that, or was I too fast for that? There we go. Look, where were we? I know, right? Grand Prix. Grand Prix at
yeah.
the premiere.
I think that was 2 years ago, maybe?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We have a lot of fun. But
always
it's
have fun.
amazing the amount of work that you, Danielle, put into giving back to the community. She's being very modest right now, but she never stops, starting with Carmano's Cancer Institute. You and Pete just gave $1 million to College for Creative Studies. I mean, I can go on and on. I mean, it's nonstop. And then she does crazy things. She and I text a lot. So then all of a sudden I get a text saying, I'm crying. I'm listening to CeCe Winans in the car.
I
And
was crying listening to CT. Singing at the top of my lungs.
And this morning,
Thank God my windows are tinted in my car because I looked all kinds of crazy. But
you and the
yes,
boys were
of
listening
course.
to
Oh Happy Day.
Oh Happy Day this
Yes,
morning.
dancing.
Yeah,
Yes,
I love it.
of
I love
course.
it.
It's
I
a good
love
way to
you.
start the day.
And
I
thank you
love
so
you.
much for being here on one of the first shows.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I got geeked because when I announced that you were coming, they were like, "Ooh!" It's like Jennifer Lopez is coming, and I feel the same
I wish.
way.
That's amazing.
All
Well,
right.
thank you for making me feel so special.
Thank you for being here. We'll be right back. Nice, good. Motor City horns, out of sight. Welcome back to Lit. I'm Chuck Bennett, and the guy who's sitting over there on the other sofa is my man, Chef Bobby. So anyway, listen, Style Maker of the Week. Style Maker of the Week this week goes to Mary J. Blige. Mary J. is always very, for years. And, last week we talked about Nick Cannon, how he was sharp during Mariah and then he sort of lost it after. Mary J. has gone in and out of relationships with lots of men. Well, maybe not lots of men, but she doesn't let that affect her fashion style. This is her right now. Like, for instance, her clothes come straight off the runway. This was a dress that she wore at one of the award shows. But anyway, Mary J. Blige, check her out. She's always very, very well put together.
She's talented and beautiful.
Yes, she is. And actually, quite honestly, I'm not a fan of Mary J. Blige.
You don't like her music?
No,
She's a little angry, isn't she?
Oh, very angry. Yeah. God, she looks like she gonna whoop your butt if you do something wrong. No wonder her. I'm not gonna get into that. Why her man left her.
She's another one in Hollywood that can't keep a man, or what, Chuck? What's going on? Dish it a little bit.
There's something about those Hollywood women. Like the one that I really can't get to is Halle Berry.
I'm
So
with you.
beautiful.
I'm with you.
She can't keep a man longer than 2 days.
I don't know what's going on. She scares him sexually, or what is it?
I think she got something else going on that you don't know about till you get with her.
Hard egg to crack, huh? I'm not going there, Chuck.
So just as there is a style maker, there's also somebody who gets the wire hanger. And no more wire hangers.
What does she
gets
got
the
on? A
wire hanger?
Transformer outfit?
Kelly Clarkson. God, come on, Kelly. What is this? She just, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It never does. And I think it's something that comes along with your upbringing.
Are you calling her trailer trash?
I'm calling her trailer trash.
So
I didn't say it. I'm only repeating what he said. And sometimes it doesn't matter how much money you make. You are still, once trailer trash, always trailer trash.
No, come on now.
All right, anyway. Wire hanger, Kelly Clarkson. With that being said, we always look in our audience to find out who is well-dressed. And do we have somebody this week? Kim, why don't you come out? Did anybody tell Kim who our well-dressed person is this week? Kim, do you know where you're going? Yes, it's that gentleman with the scarf in the middle. Somebody's obviously told him too. He's like, okay, me. You got a wonderful gift from Saks Fifth Avenue. What's your name, sir?
Sam.
Sam?
Yes.
Just Sam.
Sam's real
Sam.
serious. Sam, I'm
Very
Sam.
serious.
Very serious.
Sam, you married?
Seriously dressed.
Seriously dressed.
Sam,
Are you
yes.
married, Sam?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, so
Beautiful
much
wife,
for
2
that,
beautiful
girls.
kids,
But
so
anyway,
shout out.
thank you for coming to Lit, and congratulations on your award from Saks Fifth
Thank you very
Avenue.
much.
All right, how about that? I'm hot under these lights this morning.
Come on,
this
you're used to this.
evening.
You're always under the lights,
I
Chuck.
get
Don't even go there. Don't
confused.
complain about being in the
Is
spotlight.
Danielle still here?
I hope she is.
Is Danielle?
Danielle, you got another minute for us?
Danielle, come out and we're. Woo! You brought your fan club with you, girl.
Good to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Have a seat.
Okay.
I'm going to put you on the spot.
Yeah, sure.
Will you come back and cook with me?
Yeah, I'd love to.
That'd be great,
Yeah.
huh?
She's actually a great cook. Now
I
her
like to bake.
specialty is apple pies.
True.
They have an apple orchard on their property.
Nice.
And Danielle, as they become ripe?
Yeah.
and
Harvest?
Yeah. And, I mean, so
Fall.
when does she have time? 4 boys.
Well, breakfast is my thing. Can we do a breakfast?
What do you do, like a seafood frittata, or what are we doing? You tell me. What do you like to make?
So, well, I have 4 little boys, so I
So
get
it's
up and
boy
I do a
stuff.
big breakfast every
Waffles,
morning.
what do they
and
like?
They, yes, waffles, pancakes, so I'll try and sneak in some protein powder and fruits.
Good for you.
Sausage. So I try and get them that balance of protein, carbs, but make it fun, something they like.
Keep them alert at school. Not too much
Yeah,
carbs.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I make them protein smoothies every morning.
Outstanding,
So.
outstanding.
Yeah,
And
everyone
among,
likes something
among
different, so
her
trying to find the
other
balance.
many talents, Danielle, along with Bobby, have both been on the best dressed list for our Detroit magazine,
Thank you,
Best
Chuck.
Dressed in
Wow.
Town. Yeah.
Thank you.
So anyway, they're wrapping us up. This is another end to Lit for Saturday night. We hope you guys will come back. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Lit with Chuck Bennett and Chef Bobby. My radio show on 9:10 a.m. I only mentioned it one time.
Oh, you're slipping,
How
Chuck.
about that?
Chuck, you're slipping.
From 4 to 5 on Saturdays. And what else? That's it.
Your
Thank
Saturdays
you.
are busy.
I
Come to
know,
think of it.
I know,
You got a lot
right?
going on Saturday night,
We got
babe.
Etel Moda. Thank you for the furniture. Salon 6? Is it Salon 6 or 6 Salon?
Salon 6.
Salon
George,
6.
my man, sent some girls
Hair
over
and
this
makeup. They
morning.
didn't do my hair today, as you can tell. I'm sweating.
You're okay.
But it's okay. We're
Okay,
good.
you still look pretty.
I'm glistening. See? It's the diamonds in me just glistening naturally. Anyway, thank you guys for coming, and we'll see you next week.